Hello, my lovely twin flames. It's Caroline here with your weekly love reading. Welcome back. Um, I'm not feeling very well today, but Spirit said I'm okay to do this reading. So just bear in mind, my voice is not going to come out normally as it does. So I hope you can hear me well. If not, you can ask your questions in the comments if you don't hear something well, okay? So you guys, first, spirit messages. So, what I'm getting, we're having a new moon coming up, okay, this weekend, right? Yeah, this weekend. Depending on where you are in the world. So, this is already what we call, like what Spirit is calling the twin flame season. There's a lot of endings and beginnings, okay, during the season. So with the new moon aspect, it's kind of rather things are culminating into either ending or beginning or both, okay? Because with every beginning, there's always an ending, right? So a lot of cycles are being closed off. And as the collective, okay, as a collective, we're also purging a lot. So there's all these things being cleared up, like karma, okay? So here we have the Lovers card. I pulled some cards before. So here we have the Lovers card and the Judgment card, okay? So this is also about do you guys hear that bird? That sounds, I have never heard of a bird like that before. Um, anyhow, this is about karma. This is about clearing out um, what we were talking about last week with the karmic purge, clearing out karma, burning through that so that the karma between you two, and as you know, individually, the karma you have from your family, from your, personal, like other relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. But when it comes to the twin flames, okay, when it comes to your counterparts, you both have karma to clear between you two. And this is what it's talking about. And I know in the tarot, it's more like, oh, you guys are getting back together. But in this instance, it's not. Not that you both are not, okay? But there is a chance for a lot of the twin flames at this time to come together. But this judgment is karma, okay? I just want you to know that. This is clearing out the karma you have between you and your counterpart. And as soon as that happens, okay, some of you are feeling super sensitive, you're being moody, you don't know what's, like, there's things you're feeling, you don't know how to pinpoint them, like where's this coming from. You could be feeling your masculine or feminine, whoever's watching the other, go through this, like go through their karma, and some of their issues are so serious that you might be feeling pain in your body, okay? So like pain that's like you can't pinpoint, there's no reason you have it. um some of you could even be going to the doctor and the doctor is like, there's nothing wrong, I don't see, you're perfect, there's nothing wrong with you. So kind of like that kind of symptoms, okay? um Back pain I'm getting for some of you, um soreness, sinuses, throat issues, things like that. So keep that in mind. As a collective, we are burning through that, okay? And that is going to bring liberation, okay? That is going to set us free. So this is the liberation and this is the resurrection, okay? So remember last week we kept getting this, right? The phoenix rising through the ashes of karma. And as you rise, what do? You resurrect, okay? It's the resurrection. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this up for a second. Talk about this. So this is after You've gone through some type of a death, okay? Death phase. This is not real life, guys. Death phase is like you have to kill parts of yourself in order for you to rise, in order for you to go on the next journey of your life, to get on the right journey, is what I'm going to say. And that's how divine is there for you. Spirit is there directing you. So if you are going in a certain direction and you feel like you were derailed off that direction, it's because spirit is watching out for you. I feel like a lot of you at this time are going to have a lot of spirit communication. And some of you might have it through birds, because birds are like the messengers of the divine. I love birds. I mean, sometimes I see birds that I'm just like, what kind of a bird are you? Where did you come from? And it's always when I'm questioning something or when I need an answer and a bird appears, okay? It happened to me the other day, actually, when I was hiking. I was like, what kind of a bird are you? And you sound so different. Like, I can't even um, classify this bird, okay? So some of you are getting like um, you're getting messages from the divine through birds, okay? And it could be, for some of you, it's an owl, okay? So if you hear an owl and it's not even nighttime and you're like, wait, what? Owls are supposed to be, you know, out during the, you know, at night, and it's during the day, there's a special message coming through. So pay attention to your thoughts at that time that you're hearing that owl, or you're hearing that bird, or you're seeing that bird. What were you thinking of? What was on your mind? And know that that's a confirmation of what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Okay. So yeah, very highly spiritual activity going on at this time. Okay. So let's go back. This is the resurrection. This is about your new self. Okay. So when you go through a death process, like in the past couple of videos that we talked about, you will be born again, in a sense. Okay. And I'm not talking about Christian born again. This is just spiritual talk. Okay. This is about you letting go and basically killing parts of you that are not beneficial for your journey. Okay. That are not beneficial for your new self, your new journey. I'm calling it the new journey, guys, because a lot of you don't know what your true journey is. Okay, sometimes you go like on this journey and you think, oh, this is it, whatever, and then that's just like a stepping stone for you to get on your real journey. Okay, so when it comes to this, you're killing parts of you to get on the real journey. I'm not going to say the old one is fake. What I mean is this is your best journey. Let's just put it that way. This is the best journey for you. This is for your highest and best. This is for your purpose here. This is what you came here to do, okay? And some of you might feel very uncomfortable with this, but it's going to liberate you, is what they're saying. You're freeing yourself from they said from all the toxicity that you were in, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy attachments you had to people, places, and things, okay, from the past, is what Spirit is saying. So, and this is going to make you more intuitive, to the sense where you no longer are fixating on, your physicality, okay, around you, your environment, and thinking, oh, that's it, that's truth. No, you're going to go into this higher state of mind where your intuition is clear, and you're constantly going to get, messages. And look at her, she's liberated, and it's because this is the third eye, right? Her star is there. There's light there. That means her third eye is open and lit, okay? That's a beautiful card. Yeah, so this is how you're going to feel. Okay, this is what I want to say when it comes to the twin flames. With this comes liberation, right? You're going to feel so liberated, guys, that you might be like, you know what? I think I'm going to let my twin flame go. Some of you are going to feel like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, there's going to be like, you're going to feel like some type of a crossroads. Um, you're going to have this, okay, eureka moment is what they're saying. And you're going to say, you know what? I don't want to be with my twin anymore. Some of you are going to feel like that. Okay. And this is going to set you free. And it's for some of you who are like that. Not all of you are going to feel like that, by the way. Some of you are just going to come to the reality and surrender that your twin, regardless that you love them or not, I mean, for most of you, you love them, um, they're not working out in your life. They're not working out for the progress you're making. They're not working out for the journey you're on, okay? So I feel like a lot of you are going to pull your energy back and just be like, okay, I'm going to move on without them, okay? This is not to scare people. I feel like for some of you that needs to be done because it's an unhealthy attachment. You know, I think a lot of people out there, and everybody's guilty of this every now and then. It's like they hold on so hard to this twin flame connection that it's like, oh, it's my twin or nothing, Um, regardless that it's your twin, they are on a different journey, okay? And the whole point of it is that you both have to help each other energetically, right? And in your environment, you might not be getting any love, attention, affection from them. So therefore, you're just like, okay, I need to stop holding on to waiting for this, okay? And I'm going to move on. I'm going to go on my own journey. I am elevating. I am elation, right? Because you're going on your own journey. Your intuition is soaring to new heights. You are getting divine wisdom, okay? You're getting messages left and right. So spirit is talking to you. So some of you are going to feel bad to leave your twin flame behind. You think you're leaving them behind because you have this, you're used to, I have to say, for some of you, you're used to the codependency, right? You're used to that. I mean, we're all human, guys, but when it comes to feeling guilty to leave them behind, I feel like a lot of you will feel like that, even though you want to. You're gonna feel guilty. You're gonna feel like something's missing, whatnot. And this is not to say everybody will leave their twin behind. This is just saying that you're not going to wait for them to either wake up, either to, come back around and appreciate you. Okay? Because I know a lot of you are not appreciated right now. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's not lie to ourselves and say we are appreciated when we're not. Okay? It's okay to be like, I love this person, but they don't appreciate me. It's okay. You have acceptance is key, okay? And so is forgiveness. And I feel like a lot of you have not forgiven them in a sense. And even if you have, a lot of you are saying, yeah, I have forgiven them, but do you trust them? Because Spirit is saying if you don't trust someone, you can't be in union with them, okay? And don't fake trust, okay? There's something called fake trust apparently, and it's about like, oh, you're gonna force yourself to trust that person because you want to be with them. Does that sound familiar? Don't do that, guys. It doesn't help. A lot of the masculines, I'm gonna say masculine just because I'm gonna count whoever, even though we're merging as as a collective with the masculine and the feminine, and we have both. I'm talking about the one that is, I'm gonna talk about the slower one, okay? Let's just put it that way. The slower one, there's this like, they feel the void. Even though you might feel the void, whoever's watching of them in your life, they feel it more deeper, okay? And it's because you are, you're entertaining yourself, you're doing your work, your spiritual stuff. They are not so much doing that. So you are more free than they are. But you're going to come into this big, big, how should I say it? Cocoon of freedom. Okay, guys, whoever's watching, this is how you're going to feel. And it's after you let go of this whole waiting game, this whole thing of just like, okay, I'm going to wait for my masculine. I'm going to say masculine because that's the old things we go back. I'm going to wait for the slower person, whoever's the slower person. And I don't mean that, I'm not throwing shade at anybody like that. I mean slower as in physically more slow. Like not coming around, not realizing the connection, being asleep. Okay, we have to admit some of them are asleep. It's getting better though, guys. I'm telling you, it's getting better. I'm seeing it in a lot of more people. And so this is the new you, guys. You are changing, and it's okay to have change. Some of you have fear of changing things in your life, changing your lifestyle, but it's happening. And there's no reason to fear, because the divine is here with you. They're making you change, okay? So if things are happening and you're like, what is going on? I'm not ready for this change. It's because spirit is here and they know whatever is best for you. So if things are moving in your life fast, rapidly, it's to prepare you for your journey, okay? So there is a lot of beginnings and endings at this time, and we just have to embrace it, I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I know some of you are scared about this whole ending and beginning things, but if you are being swayed to a certain direction, okay, from spirit, and you confirming that, so like listen to the messages you're getting right now. Pay attention to the synchronicities. If you're getting 10-10, okay, that means there's endings coming, okay? But the endings are not bad, okay? So don't look at it as in a positive, in a negative aspect. And what was I gonna say? The other thing, what was trying to come through? Okay, let's see how other people. Yeah, there's a crossroads you're gonna come to. There's a crossroads. Yep. There's a crossroads you're gonna come to. And this is why, you guys, you feel so tired from this connection, okay? And you no longer want to put any, you're sick of waiting, you're frustrated, okay? And I know that a lot of, there's a lot of information out there, I'm not going to say it's wrong or right, but some of us were like, okay, just wait, they'll come through, whatever. But some of you are frustrated from waiting, and that's okay. Some of you, it's like you waited years, for your twin to come around, and they haven't. So I don't blame you, and I don't blame you for, being sick of this, okay? Some of you are going to decide that I no longer want to wait for this. I can, perfectly find another soulmate and be happy, okay? Some of you are feeling like that. We're not judging here. No one needs to judge each other. A soulmate is still a soulmate. They're not the same as twin flames, because twin flames, you share a higher self. You share like what they call the oversoul. The same guides, really. Okay, so what is this about? See, we got the Judgment card again. You see that? This is the karmic cycle. I'm going to clarify what this means. This is interesting, because we got it twice. We had it with the oracle too. Do you guys remember this? The Judgment. Okay, so let's see what this means. Ooh. This is interesting. So from this, I'm getting that somebody's really going to take action after there's some sort of karmic release to go towards someone else, okay? This could be a group of you. For some of you, there's two different groups I'm getting. For some of you, this means there's going to be divorces, okay? You could be associating with someone who's still in a marriage or still in a commitment, so that is going to be broken. For some of you, this means you making a commitment, okay? You being made a solid offer. So you know how I said the endings and beginnings? So this has a lot to do with that, okay? This is the Hierophant. This is also the other thing. What they're telling me is that some of the people you're dealing with are finally going to wake up. This is spiritual wisdom, okay? This is someone who does prayers, who does, yeah, they do marriages, right? But this is a spiritual person. This is someone who has structure and things like that. That's why this is like a commitment card, because it's like there needs to be structure. So if this person was in and out of your life, for those of you, it's like they're gonna come into a commitment. For some of you, I can't promise all, but this is solid. This is Ace of Pentacles. I think that for whoever feels like this, whoever had this type of person who was very in and out of your life and couldn't make up their mind, very wishy-washy, it's like they finally woke up without you in their life. They finally woke up. They reached this kind of spiritual, I don't like to say level, but let's just say capacity, where they're realizing that, you know what? Everything I did in the past, it was not right. The way I treated my counterpart and the way I judged them. And now it's like they went through judgment of self, because remember how we had the death and rebirth a few weeks ago? Hey, maybe they went through it a few days ago. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, that they realize, and now they want something solid. Okay. So there's a lot of new endings and beginnings. For those of you who are dealing with someone who is in depression, okay, or you're in depression, this applies for those people. Okay. If you you'll know who you are, phases of depression that this person is going through. Okay, so keep that in mind. That message is for you. But yeah, there's a lot of beginnings and endings. Let's see what this means. Oh, okay, so a lot. Okay, so this is what they're telling me. I'm just gonna pull this one actually for now. The people around them, they're alleviating the people around. They're getting rid of, they're getting rid of the people around them that was causing this, okay? So the people, the situations, the obligations are being rid of. And that's what's going to make this person also commit to you. There is commitment coming in for some of you, okay? As soon as I think this person really realized, like, the people around them are blocking this, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, this person might not be talking to you right now. Yeah, because they are cutting out those people. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna take those too many, but you might not know it right now. This person is in this mode, in the High Priestess mode. They're not telling you what exactly is going on in their life with detail, but they are cutting out those people. The Queen of Swords, doesn't matter if they're male or female. the Queen of Swords cuts people out, okay? No joke. Like, she does not bullshit around, okay? She comes in and she's like, chop, 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 okay? Not physically, guys, okay? But yeah, Queen of Swords, elimination. Okay, yes, and that's why I got this on the bottom of the card. Look at that. Look at that. The King of Swords. I was just gonna say, if it's not a female, it's a male. And King. Okay, yeah. I think that both of you, here it is, guys. Both of you at the same time are somehow, and it's not in the same ways, okay? But you both are somehow cutting out people in situations in your life that you know, okay, that are affecting you both from being together, that are blocking you from your abundance. You both know. And this doesn't have to do with just the twin flame journey. This has to do with you, like, reaching your success, getting on your journey, your purpose. There's people around you both, okay, that are keeping you from doing this. And now you both are finally getting into your integrity, is what I'm getting. So, integrity has to do with you being, you know, resurrected in a sense, because when you're resurrected, it's like you're killing those parts of you that didn't love yourself, that didn't respect yourself, that you didn't know, like, who am I, right? Remember how we were getting self-realization? And that's why now you're sure. You're sure that you're not going to let people disrespect you. You're sure that what your value is in life. You're sure of all these things, and therefore you're like, chop, chop, chop. You're out of here. Whatever's unhealthy for me, you're out of here. Whatever is negative in my life, you're out of here. Your low vibration, stay away from me. You're unhealthy. I don't care anymore if you're a family member. I don't care if I've known you, you're my friend for 20 years. I don't care anymore. Okay? You need to be gone. So there's a process of elimination. And I know some of you think this is harsh, but Spirit is saying it's not. It's actually very healthy. You both are getting rid of unhealthy situations in your life. And that's the way to move forward. Okay? Wow. This takes a lot of courage, guys. Someone's building up the courage to do this, okay? This is happening right now. In this twin, they keep calling it the twin flame season. My guys are calling it the twin flame season. That's so cute. Oh my god, the twin flame season. Okay. I love it. What color is our season? Because I'm seeing orange everywhere, you guys. I'm obsessed with pumpkins. I think they're so cute. I just got some crazy looking pumpkins the other day. But, oh, it's the same color. They're saying it's the same color. So it's like orange yellow, like fire, because we're flames. Ooh, like this. Okay, like the pumpkins. Okay, I have to show you guys my pumpkin. Because everybody thought it was so cute. What do you guys think? Isn't this cute? Look at the way this stem is. Do you guys like it? These are called tiger pumpkins. Okay, I'm obsessed with these. Yeah. It looks so much bigger on camera. Wow, okay. Just like me. Okay, guys, this is my pumpkin. I hope you guys like that. I'm obsessed with fall season, as you can tell. Okay. All right, guys, so let's see what else. Yeah, they're building up the strength, you guys. For some of you, your counterpart is building up the strength to come into communication with you also. They know they messed up big time. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, can you give me a better story than this? Hold on, guys. So, this is a storyline, okay? So, it's going to start from here. Look at how fast. See, my guides know I don't feel great, so they're like, okay, come on. Yeah, I will give you stories. So this is how they felt before. Okay, closed off, resisting this connection. Okay, next, they had to come into balance. So we have the angels helping. For if you don't believe in angels, you can call them whatever else you want, okay? It's all the same with different names, by the way. Everything is the same in the spirit world, okay? So, anyways, angel of balance with the 2 cups, balancing both of you. Then we got the lovers because we know that this is such a strong connection that both of you can't deny. And this person here has been in denial for such a long time, right? But things are being balanced. Next thing is the 10 of Pentacles, working together, investments, and then we got, longevity together, sharing resources, marriage, family, and this is the 6 of Cups. So for me, this is more of reminiscing right now. I feel the other person, I'm gonna call them the cross watcher, that who's not cross watching. Um, I feel like they are looking back to it and thinking, you know what? I could have had so much with my feminine or whoever. I could have had so much with my feminine. I could have had that family I wanted. I could have had the happy life, the marriage, the kids, the dogs. Like, we could have shared everything together. And I totally screwed it up. That's what I'm getting. I totally screwed it up. So now they're looking back to the past when you were in their life, okay, and how they screwed that up. So yeah, that's what they're looking at. And it's like reminiscing and thinking about all the happy parts and then getting mad and crying about it. That's what I'm picking up that they're doing. So it's not like, you know how you look back to happy memories and you're like, oh my God, like you feel like bliss, like, oh, that was such a good time in my life. I loved it. Like we were in love and, this and that felt so good. We had the best time. And it's all that, yeah. And then it's like, I effed it up. They're not here. I screwed up my chance. And then there's crying, there's anger. I'm seeing somebody hit a punching bag, okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of anger to oneself, how they screwed it up, how they gave up the opportunity. Because some of them lost the opportunity, you guys. It could be a missed opportunity because some people, some counterparts moved on. Or they're like, I'm not going to take your crap anymore. I'm not waiting for you. So, okay, a lot of regret, a lot of regret. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Whoa. With all the for Twin Flames. Holiday. The spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. So whoever can take a holiday, make sure to do so or go to the beach or lake. I think we got this before. I think it's from the full moon we had, it was in Pisces water. So not only that, I think I also mentioned like spiritual baths, or what you could do is if it's raining where you're at, go in the rain, get drenched. You know how cleansing that is for you? Yeah, you guys, do that if you can't get to a body of water. It will really help you. For those of you who you can go away for a few days, great. Go enjoy your vacation. Take a few days off. Yeah. I'm going to pull one more from this card. Renewal. Okay. Switch off the mind. A short holiday would do. See, everybody, they're saying go away, guys. A short holiday would do you a world of great good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. Yeah, whoever can get away. There's some of you I'm getting that you're going away for work, but make it into, also give yourself like an hour or two um, during this work trip, business trip to I don't know, have fun or just, take a break. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Rejuvenation and renewal. See, holiday twice, guys. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like something good maybe is waiting for you there. Okay. And then I'm gonna pull one of this cards. One of these. Yeah, can you guys tell my grammar's off too? My guy just said, we're not trying to humiliate you. Okay, yeah. So some of you are questioning where your counterpart is, what they're doing, and what it's saying is most people are just trying to survive. So just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. Yep, a lot of people forget to say that. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. So it's kind of like, if somebody is not like this with you, it's like you mirror them and you become kind of like cold too, or you don't say thank you when, you're supposed to just because the other person didn't. It's not, it's counterintuitive. Counterintuitive? Oh my gosh, see? Counterproductive. Okay, yeah. I think I gotta go, guys. My guides are laughing, but this is not funny. Okay, yeah, most people are trying to don't mirror what the other person does. If your counterpart reaches out to you and they're being a jerk, do not mirror that they're being a jerk or they're in their ego. Do not mirror that, okay? Be high with your integrity, use your integrity, but be firm in what you need and what you expect from them, okay? Stand your ground. It doesn't mean you have to be in your ego, okay? Stand your ground from your higher self, okay? Your truth, the real you, not the ego that's not really you, okay? So don't mirror that lower vibration. Yeah, okay? Just say what you have to say and take the high road if you have to. Okay? All right, my twins, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I wish you all the best and subscribe if you already haven't. And I will try to post, the monthly zodiacs tomorrow if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today, you all, because I don't feel great. Okay, my whole face hurts. I feel like my face is not a part of me. I'm going through some uploads. So guys, bear with me. Have a lovely Friday, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Talk to you guys tomorrow with some zodiacs. Okay, take care, loves. Bye. One more thing, guys. Whoever, besides the 1010 number, if you're getting 1212, it's because things are moving, things are being orchestrated in your life that you might not see. There's, um, work basically from the spirit realm to change some things in your life. Okay, so don't lose faith. Keep positive. It's not negative. You might be feeling uncomfortable with 1212, but realize it's all for you. It's all for your best. Okay, bye. Take care.